So if you're finding that your legs are swelling up, or maybe you have restless leg syndrome, spider veins, or even varicose veins, today I'm going to show you 8 foods to optimize circulation so that you get better blood flow to your legs and feet. And these are some of my favorite foods too. So let's go through them one by one. Hi, I'm a chiropractor currently based in the Oxfordshire area, and thank you so much for tuning in to watch my video today. Now, before we get into those 8 foods, I do want to talk about food number 1, and that is organic blueberries. Why do I put organic in front of it? Well, because blueberries are one of the most highly sprayed fruits with pesticides when they grow them. And so, therefore, if you can get them organically grown, they'll have more nutrients in them. But regardless of how you buy them, frozen, fresh, whatever, they are really good for increasing nitric oxide levels in the body. Nitric oxide is something that helps to relax the smooth muscle in your arteries and your blood vessels, including the ones in your legs. So what does that mean? It means there's less resistance to blood flow, and that way blood can pump down into your lower extremities and give you better circulation. Also, there's lots of antioxidants in blueberries, which help to decrease free radicals and reduce inflammation in the body. Free radicals can damage the lining of your arteries and cause inflammation, and that can lead to blockages in your arteries over time, including in your legs. The second food is pumpkin seeds. These are delicious to eat. You can just munch straight out of the packet. They're very high in zinc. Zinc helps to reduce inflammation in the artery walls again, and also increase nitric oxide. There's also lots of magnesium in pumpkin seeds, and magnesium is great for relaxing smooth muscle, like in our blood vessels and our arteries. The other thing I love about pumpkin seeds is they are really rich in tryptophan. Tryptophan is what serotonin is made from, and serotonin is the happy hormone. So when you're eating pumpkin seeds, you're going to feel nice and relaxed and calm. And also, if you suffer from restless leg syndrome, this might be a good snack for you before bed to just munch on some pumpkin seeds, and that will help to switch off that restlessness in your legs. No. 3 is garlic. Garlic is so good for your heart. It's so good for your brain. But did you know it's also really good for circulation? Garlic contains allicin, which is a sulfur compound, which helps to decrease inflammation in the blood vessels. It also helps to reduce the stickiness of the platelets in your blood, so it helps to stop them from clumping together and causing blockages in your arteries. Also, garlic is really good for lowering blood pressure, because it helps to relax the smooth muscle in the artery walls. Next up is dark chocolate. Oh yes, I'm not kidding. Dark chocolate, as long as it's at least 70% cocoa solids, is actually really healthy for you, and it's really good for circulation. Like blueberries, dark chocolate contains lots of flavonols, which are plant compounds which help to increase nitric oxide in the body. And nitric oxide, like we've spoken about already, relaxes the smooth muscle in your blood vessel walls, allowing better circulation. One thing with dark chocolate, though, is make sure you don't have too much of it. Too much dark chocolate can cause weight gain, and it's also high in calories. So just have a little bit of dark chocolate every now and then, and that should be enough to improve circulation. Number 5 is beetroot juice. Beetroot is so good for circulation. This has been proven in studies that drinking just 1 cup of beetroot juice per day for 6 days a week can significantly improve blood flow in your legs and your feet. Beetroot is full of nitrates, and nitrates are converted into nitric oxide in the body. Again, that is a compound which helps to relax the smooth muscles in the blood vessels and therefore allows better circulation. In fact, if you've got poor circulation in your legs, I recommend getting a juicer and juicing some beetroot and carrot and drink that as a juice. You can add other vegetables in there too, like celery. I like to add ginger in there sometimes as well. But beetroot and carrot juice is really good for improving circulation. Up next is cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper contains capsaicin. Capsaicin is the compound which gives chili peppers their heat. It's also the compound which is used in the creams and the lotions that we use on our skin for joint pain. And what capsaicin does is it blocks something called substance P. Substance P is a neurotransmitter which transmits pain signals and inflammatory signals to the nerves. And so by blocking that with capsaicin, it reduces inflammation and reduces pain. Capsaicin also increases nitric oxide, so again, it helps to improve circulation in the body. If you have cold feet or cold hands, cayenne pepper is really good for warming up the extremities. So a really simple way to use cayenne pepper is to take a hot drink, like hot water with lemon, and a teaspoon of honey, and add a pinch of cayenne pepper in there and drink that, and that will warm up your circulation. Or you can rub cayenne pepper into your hands and your feet, and that will help to warm up the circulation there. Now, number 7 is avocados. I love avocados. Avocados are full of potassium. Potassium is really good for relaxing the smooth muscle in your arteries and your blood vessels. It also helps to lower blood pressure, which in turn improves circulation. Avocados are also full of monounsaturated fats, which are really good for your heart. They contain lots of vitamin E as well, which is a really good antioxidant for preventing inflammation in the body. So avocados are such a versatile fruit to use. You can put them in salads, you can put them in smoothies, you can mash them up with some salt and pepper and eat them as guacamole, which is my favorite. But make sure you get some avocado in your diet if you've not tried it already. And last but not least is turmeric. Turmeric is a golden-colored spice which comes from the turmeric plant, and it's been used for thousands of years in Indian medicine. The active ingredient in turmeric is curcumin. Curcumin is a really potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Studies have shown that curcumin is as powerful as some of the leading prescription medications for reducing inflammation in the body, but without the side effects. Side effect. So if you've got poor circulation, try adding some turmeric into your cooking. Add it into stir-fries, add it into curries. You can make golden milk with it. You can put it into your marinades for meat, chicken, fish, whatever. And that will help to reduce inflammation in the blood vessels and allow better circulation. I love turmeric, and I recommend it for all my patients who've got inflammatory conditions. I hope you enjoyed learning about these 8 foods and how you can incorporate them into your diet to optimize your circulation and improve blood flow to your legs and feet. If you found this useful, please subscribe to my channel below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.